not the kind of person who likes to share secrets. But what happened that night still haunts me in every nightmare. There were 4 of us. Me, Emily, Sarah, Mia, and Chloe. We decided to spend the night at Chloe's old house in the countryside. It had been abandoned for years. Her grandfather lived there alone before he died suddenly, and people say the house has a dark past. In the middle of the night, Sarah was scrolling through the internet and found a game called The Guardian Spirit. It claimed you could contact a spiritual entity if you followed the instructions exactly. We laughed, thought it was a joke, and decided to try it. We lit a single candle in the middle of the room, drew a circle of salt around us, and held hands. Sarah started reciting the words we found online. The first 2 minutes, nothing happened, but suddenly, the candle went out without a breeze, and each of us felt like something was standing right behind us. Chloe screamed, saying she felt breathing on her neck, and she started hearing whispers in her ear, but none of us were talking. Mia, who was always the bravest, started shaking and said she couldn't move her legs, like the floor was holding her down. And me, I saw a shadow standing by the door, tall, thin, no features, but it was watching us. I felt like it knew us, like it was waiting for us to make a mistake. Sarah said we had to complete the ritual to send it away, but every time she tried to finish the sentence, the candle would light by itself, then go out again. And every time it went dark, we heard footsteps getting closer. Then suddenly, the door slammed shut. We tried to open it, but it was sealed, like it was made of iron. The whole house went silent, except for one sound, the sound of a child crying, coming from under the floor. When the door finally opened, we ran outside without looking back. Since that night, Chloe hasn't spoken